of people have been complaining, a lot of Nigerians have been complaining that they find it difficult to rent an apartment in Ghana. They'll have to go through a lot of stress processes just for them to rent an apartment in Ghana. So I'm going to be telling you genuine reasons why these difficulties are occurring. Let me take you on a ride. Hello, welcome. Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you guys are bouncing like a newborn baby. Yeah, thanks for clicking on this video. So genuine reasons why Nigerians find it difficult, or Nigerians are having difficulties in renting apartments in Ghana. Number one, they believe that some of Nigerians are bad people. They involve in bad things, illegal acts, illegal businesses. So that's the major reason why landlords don't like to rent their apartment out. You know, when you are involving in all this crime rates, when you are involving in all these illegal activities, it will affect the landlord, because one way or the other, when you are being caught or you have issue with police, you know, they'll come to the house, they'll start investigating, and that will spoil their own reputation. It might drive people from renting apartment at their place, you know, because of these bad things they are involved in. That's the reason why landlords are being careful to rent an apartment to Nigerians. That's one thing. Number two, they said Nigerians are too lousy. That's another reason why most landlords don't like to, you know, they don't like to rent their apartment to Nigerians. They believe that a few Nigerians, we are lousy people. We like to, you know, we are always everywhere. We want people to notice us. You understand? So they don't want lousy people. For instance, most landlords don't like it when you disturb the peace of other neighbors. You know, there's some neighbors that they love quiet environment. They love everywhere to be quiet. And based on the fact that there are some Nigerians that they don't like a quiet place. They don't like it when a place is quiet for a long time. They always want a place to be busy, no noisy, and the rest. So if you rent an apartment alongside with other neighbors, and as a Nigerian, you are not considerate, you're not considering them, that okay, if I should do this, it will affect them. Most Nigerians, or no, let me say most, few Nigerians, because most people will come for me and they'll say, why am I generalizing it? Well, few Nigerians do that. No, they are lousy. And yes, there are some houses in Ghana that landlords don't live in. Most houses of nowadays, people prefer to rent an apartment where landlord don't stay, where landlord don't live at. But you know, there are some neighbors that they will be having communication with the landlord one way or the other, and the landlord will be asking them, oh, hope everything is fine, hope this is fine, hope there's no issue. And before you know it, they'll just table your matter. And before you know it, if they see that one, two, three, four people are complaining about the same thing, they will find a way for you to evacuate from the place. They'll tell you to leave the house, or they'll tell you not to renew your rent. So that's another reason why Nigerians are finding it difficult to get an apartment, because they believe that we are very lousy. We love noise, love to make noise. Another reasons why Nigerians are getting it difficult, are finding it. Another reason why there's difficulties in renting an apartment as a Nigerian in Ghana is the fact that they believe that we Nigerians, we are too extravagant. We are flamboyant people. We like to show off. You know, based on the fact that Ghanaians are, you know, they are calm people. You know, they are simple people. Ghanaians are so simple. Majority of Ghanaians live their life simple. They love to dress simple. They love to do things on a low key. But we Nigerians will have to show off. So when you start to show off your wealth or the little money you have, it will cause problem, because and that's one thing about we Nigerians. We love to show off. We want people to know that we have arrived, we are capable, we have this, we have that. You know, when we have the money, we want people to know that we have the money. A Ghanaian can have millions of naira in his account, and you not know. The person will still wear short sneaker out. Person will still dress simple, and you will not know that the person has a lot of money. Sometimes Nigerians, we don't even have shingbai. We might not even have enough in our account. But the way we will dress, the kind of clothes we wear on our body, people will think we have money in our account, and we don't have anything in our account. But we love to, you know, show off, let people know that yes, I'm capable, all those kind of things. So if you are living an extravagant lifestyle. It affects Nigerians. It affects the good ones because though, for instance, you are a Nigerian, you claim that you are a student, and you're looking for an apartment, and you are being told that the apartment is worth 600,000 naira for a year. A self-contained, no. The reason why most landlords don't like to give Nigerians is that they believe that as a student you don't have that capacity. They will be wondering that how come you're able to make such money to rent apartments with such huge amount of money. Like how is it possible? And some of us we don't know how to do things at the right time because you have money on you, you have cash. Instead of you go for an apartment that is affordable, that people will not be putting eye on you because you want to show off, you want to live a good life like we all want to, you will now go for an expensive house and you claim that you're a student. They will not be like, how can a student afford a house of 600,000 naira? That's 6,000 cedis. How is it possible for a student to afford a house of around 6,000 cedis and you claim you're a student? They will be like, even though you're from a rich family, you should have that common sense that you need to manage and use the money for other expenses. But later on they notice that anytime they rent such apartments to students like that, they don't maintain their house well. They just do everything anyhow, because that's why they always do a lot of background check before they rent an apartment to a Nigerian. They'll ask you questions. Where are you from? Who do you know? Do you have a Ghanaian friend in here? For how long do you want to stay? Who are you going to move with? Are you moving alone? They'll ask you a lot of questions. I have a friend of mine that actually went to Ghana recently. She's a female, and she said she actually spent 14 days in hotel. 14 days in an hotel. Spent 14 days. I was not like, is that how serious apartment is? Said she has been searching for apartment. She couldn't get. Majority of these landlords are saying no, they can't give it to Nigerians. That they've stopped giving it to Nigerians. That they don't have good reputation when it comes to renting an apartment because of the way they, deal with their house, the way they misbehave and the rest. They said no. At the end of the day, she got a house in Teshi. That before she even got that house, the landlord told her to go and bring a Ghanaian friend, yes, a witness, to come and sign to make sure that this person is not going to do this. So they always want a witness, someone that will be a witness there that, okay, I can trust this person. They want someone that they know that, okay, in case of any problem, they can call the person and say, okay, it was because of you I rented this apartment to this Nigerian lady. So the person spoke to the landlord, convinced the landlord that, she's a good person, she's only going to be staying here with her sister. This, she's here for some, business. She's coming here to start a business in Ghana, blah, 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 blah. Before the landlord now say, okay, come and pay. So some of we Nigerians are the ones, giving the good Nigerians these problems. We are the one making us face this kind of difficulties, because if not for the bad reputation you guys have laid out, Nigerians won't be facing what they're facing. You don't even need to say that you're a Nigerian. There's a way for a Ghanaian to know that you're a Nigerian. Your tonation, the way we speak, they will know that you're a Nigerian. No matter how you want to hide it, they'll say, Oma Naija. Sorry, I am not renting this house to you, because there's no way you want to touch your tonation. There's a way that they will still get you, because they will ask you series of questions, and while they are asking you questions, you will surely speak that Nigerian tonation and they will get you. The kind of freedom we don't get in our country, Nigeria. When we get to Ghana, we misuse that freedom. We overdo things. In Nigeria, the security is not that tight. When it comes to light, there's no constant electricity. Those two things are not really that skinny in Nigeria. But in Ghana, you get those two things very well. Constant electricity and the security is tight. The fact that they can move at any given time, they can go to anywhere they want to go to in the midnight, come back at any time. And most landlords, they believe that as a responsible person, when you go out, you should be back home before 12 a.m. or even 11 p.m. They don't like the situation in which you go out, you be coming in 2 a.m. You understand? And based on the fact that you are living with other tenants, it will be affecting them. If they notice that this Nigerian guy, this Nigerian girl, she's always going out. Every time she's coming back late, and they want to lock the gate. Sometimes because of you, they will not lock gate. At times because of you, they will not sleep early because you have to call them, please, I'm at the gate, or this and that. So it's also affecting them. So all these things are the things they put into consideration. Because Nigerians, when they get to Ghana like this, because of the freedom they have, they will misbehave. After misbehaving, police case will come in, and they'll be dragging all those kind of things. Landlords don't like it. They don't like wahala. They don't want problem. Even tenants. So for peace to reign, they prefer to give it to other foreigners or to give it to their own. But when they hear say you are in Nigeria, it takes the grace of God for a landlord to rent an apartment to a Nigerian. So the only solution to this problem is that anytime we go to Ghana, let's be of good behavior. I know, yes, you want to explore. We all want to explore because of the kind of benefits we get in Ghana. We don't actually get that kind of benefits here in Nigeria. So when we get to Ghana, we want to feel like this is enjoyment, this is like heaven. But please, let's be of good behavior. Let's abide by their rules and regulation. When a landlord tell you that this is what I want, try. I know it's not possible. Sometimes it's not easy to actually abide by all the rules they give you, but try to abide by more than half of it. Even if it's 80% of the rules, abide by it, just for you to have your peace of mind in that country. Because Ghana is not your country where you can call anybody at any time and this and that and that. So the reason why I'm saying all these things, so that other good ones out there, other good Nigerians that are hustling, that are just there for visit, or they're just to make ends meet, and also can able to have a peaceful stay without any issue, without any problem. Because a lot of Nigerians are really crying, like time in, time out. People keep complaining that why is it that I'm finding it difficult to get an apartment in Ghana? Why is that this? And staying in an hotel is not easy. It's expensive. Everything is costly. You lodging in an hotel for days. If you gather all the money that you spend for that 2 weeks, it can pay quarter of your rent for a year. So please, let's be of good behavior. Let's abide by the rules, and please, let's just abide by the rules, and that's the best. And I just hope Ghanaians too can consider renting the apartment to Nigerians, because not all Nigerians are bad. Not all Nigerians are involved in bad businesses. Not all Nigerians are bad people. We have good ones out there. Please consider us. I just says, when you keep doing good for somebody all the time and you do one bad thing, that bad thing will corrupt up the good things you've been doing. I know that's the idea, but please just give the benefit of doubt. Try to you don't even need to ask too much, because there are some Nigerians that when you talk to them, you know them for sure that they are of good behavior. Just by them speaking with you, you know the ones that are good. You know that yes, this person can handle my house very well. Please just give the benefit of doubt. I think the best solution is, okay, for these landlords, when you rent an apartment to these Nigerians, for you to know if they are good people, you can just give them benefit of that for 3 months. After 3 months, you can be checking, like you can be observing them for 3 months, and after 3 months, if you notice that their behavior is not that good, then you can take any action. You can decide to tell them to leave after 6 months, or any action you want to take. But you're not trying to rent an apartment based on the things the other Nigerians have laid down. It's not the best. It's not the best. So these are the genuine reasons why Nigerians are finding it difficult, why they are going through difficulties in renting an apartment in Ghana. I hope this video was helpful, useful. I hope you really enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching to this level. I'm very, very grateful. And if you've not subscribed to my channel, please kindly do so. My name is Bukunmi. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.